What's the fuss about the Medical Research Future Fund? The fuss is for heart disease, the single biggest killer of all Australians. My goal is to understand how heart failure develops and how certain hormones and proteins work together to cause the heart to fail.
The fuss is for infertility, which affect hundreds of thousands of Australian families. IVF treatments are a real Australian medical research success story. But there's much more to do.
The fuss is for Indigenous health issues because it's wrong that Indigenous Australians have a much lower life expectancy than the non-Indigenous. I'm working on improving systems for diabetes care and the health of Indigenous teenagers and young adults.
The fuss is for melanoma, a cancer with which we are already making tremendous headway, but we still have work to do. I'm trying to cure cancer. My research is working on treatments for the deadliest form of melanoma.
The fuss is for viruses, which we will never be able to prevent or treat without medical research. The fuss is for vaccines, which can help prevent unnecessary death and disability.
The fuss is for allergies, many of which can be debilitating and some even life-threatening. We're working on why there's an epidemic of food allergies and can we turn back the tide.
The fuss is for dementia and the thousands of Australians diagnosed with Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia every week. I'm using genetics to identify the earliest changes in Alzheimer's disease so we can better diagnose and hopefully develop new treatments.
The fuss is for injuries and improving their treatment and prevention. I'm working on innovative programs that will give the thousands of people injured in road crashes each year the best chance of survival.
The fuss is for blood cell diseases such as leukemia, autoimmune and inflammatory diseases. I'm working on blood cell cancers. I'm trying to understand which of the 30,000 genes in your body are required for the production of normal blood cells, and then what goes so devastatingly wrong in leukemia and lymphoma.
The fuss is for back pain. Even though it sounds like something simple, it can be debilitating and it'll affect up to 80% of Australians at some time during their life, causing them to miss work or even retire early. And that costs our economy billions of dollars.
The fuss is, without investment, vital medical research in Australia simply won't happen.
The Medical Research Future Fund is good news because it means that more research will be done into all these conditions and many more.
The Medical Research Future Fund will lead to more amazing discoveries for people who desperately need them, generate huge financial returns for Australia, and help to create the jobs of the future.
And that's worth all the fuss.